Hello guys, hello. Can you hear me? I made a funny mistake. Let me go and see what happens. Mixer. I think I streamed to Mixer for the first 10 minutes of the stream. Let me just check. Did I stream to Mixer? It does look like it. It does look like it. Let me delete that. Delete that. See all streams. So I streamed to Mixer for the first 5-10 minutes. My bad. I forgot to change the tab I was on in my recorder. Whoops. I was still late. I'll take responsibility for being late still, but wasn't as bad as this. How you guys doing? How you guys doing this evening? Cygnus is always here before me. One day I will get here first, and Cygnus will just be in shock. I'll be up. I'll be online. I'll be starting my stream online on time even, and then you'll be like, "What have you done with the real lockdown?" So I've had to catch up a little bit today. So what I'm going to be doing is collect 2,000. Okay, I'm going to drop a can. What have we got to do? 14 energy, 3 energy, 4 energy. Okay, any of these are more expensive? They're 3s. Okay, by the time we get through the first couple of these, might get another one, I don't know. We'll see. How's Blitz War going for you guys? I was recently first because I was 22 hours ago saying first. I don't know if I count that. I don't know if I count that. I'd say you're probably last on the last stream, which is still an achievement. My intro is still up. You're right. It is. Also, what do you guys think about the characters in this Blitz wheel? I did do a tweet on my Twitter. Asking which character you guys thought was the best. Because I asked that in my video and I had a lot of replies. And it was pretty much, I said the top 3, and people were pretty much, the 4 ones that were used almost every single reply was Tyrese, Erica, Magnum, Michonne. Like 3 of those guys were used in every reply. I think we've got 1 Dante, maybe 1 Jesus, I think was in there as well. And I guess that's people who already have the character. If you wanna get on that tweet, hopefully this link. Sometimes Twitter links don't work here on YouTube. That works for me when I click it. Hopefully that works for you. If you wanna like vote on that, go ahead. It'll be interesting to see where that goes. I'm guessing Magna will get that. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, let's do some more stages. For candles. share this. Share whatever you want with Walking Dead. If it's RTS based, it's all good. This is going great. The Gamer Unleashed, what's up? Hello, Rodrigo. Hello. I really hope I get to pull on this wheel. I would say try and save up coins now, just in case, so you can buy bags at the end if you don't have enough. I think the cakes in the museum are going to make it so people are okay, though. That's my theory. What's up? What's up, Bloodline? How you doing this evening? Hello, Era. Hello. Mr. French, as you introduce yourself. Do I remember you had a 6-star Tyrese and a 5-star Rosita, but I lost my account. Long story short, I had the game on my mum's phone. She dropped the phone and my account's lost. I mean, if you spent money on your account and you noted down your account details, I mean, if you linked it to Facebook, you can instantly switch. It's no problem. Yeah, no worries, Mama Deadhead. I'm going to spend 1 can and then I'm going to open some weapons. So hopefully you're around for that, because I need that feety luck. Oh, do I need that feety luck? Okay, we'll do some drop leads for this. Does the Mano mission drop 5-star characters? If so, which ones? Let me show you. I see my earlier chat. It's my fault. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about this. You were totally talking to me about chickens. You wish you could descend characters. You made mistakes in Ascension. Well, that sucks. Okay, let's look at what you were talking about. What did you say? Mr. French, I'm famous. Yes. Totally famous. Mano a mano in missions. Domination gives characters. Which one are you talking about? Xander. Which one are you talking about? GG for Gator. That was my brother's pull. He wasn't actually too upset about that because it's his first ever Gator. So he wasn't too upset. I might get in on one more here. Okay, I'm gonna back up. I'm mainly going to be warring on my other region because they're really bad at this sort of time. And I was warring earlier in this region. I wish I could. I regret ascending Tyrese. I mean, Tyrese has one really good role within a team, on an attack team, and against revives. That's pretty much his role. Everything else, he's too slow. He's too much of a target. Like on defense, he's useless in my opinion. Unless you have a command and you can't kill him. Tyrese is not got very good defense. So even with Eric Elite, he's got not that great defense. Like on defense teams currently, most people do not use attacking characters. They use sustain characters. They use defensive characters to just time people out, because that way timeout teams. The best thing about timeout teams is you can't really fail with a timeout team. You'll either defend due to timing someone out, or you'll slow them down so much that it's just frustrating. And that's the guarantee. Whereas teams that have attacking characters in, you can wipe in like 5-6 turns, like if they don't go off, basically, because they're just so paper thin defense. It's unreal. Okay, we're not going to disassemble or sell all of these, because I actually need to disassemble some of these for these annoying little knives that I seem to have run out of, apparently, which is annoying. Nice to see the gear map for the second time this week. Is that the shirts one? I don't really keep track of that one. You said I can log in with Facebook. I remember because I got the 3-star Tyrese. Wait, let me check. 3-star Tyrese was from Skybound. That was a Skybound login thing, I think. I could be wrong there. I take the tip and don't go to Ascend Negan, Kirkman version. I go to Ascend Sadiq. Sadiq's great if you already have someone who can do a lot of damage. He's awesome on attack and he's really good on defense. Just annoying on defense, you know, having someone rush a turn early can be a bit harder to predict what's going to happen. You regret ascending Maggie as well. I don't have room on my team for Ty. I got Jesse to replace him. You got Jesse to replace Ty. Okay, I mean, you must have other damage. Are you talking about attack team or defense team here? Mano was the raid ones that have... I might not have got that high. I'm not really sure. I guess people will know once it gets to a raid tournament. It might have a 5-star up there somewhere. Because Yellow Rick kills Tyrese with 1 rush. I mean, maybe, but at the same time, Tyrese can kill, Mirabelle with 1 rush, generally. And the same way, Governor can kill, Shiva with 1 rush, and Shiva can kill Ezekiel with 1 rush. Those are damage-dealing characters. That's how it goes. So if you maybe want to make a team for against range teams. Tyrese is good against range teams. Maybe not against melee teams. Against melee teams, you might want to build more reds. I don't know. That might be the way to go. It's not wrong to have two different teams for depending on who you're attacking. Here it's 8:08 p.m. There, I'm at 9 p.m. At 8:20. I don't know. I think I will not get that museum, Abe, sadly. Who should I tier for? 6-star, of course. Wyatt, Maggie, Rick, Shiva, Carl, Kenny, Laurie, or Vincent. I would go with Shiva. Who have you got as a tier 4 already? That's important, I guess. But Shiva, is a really strong character. Shiva or Rick. Up to you. Damage dealers get the best out of it because they get a lot more attack and they get a little bit of defense. Would you class Sadiq or as attack or defense? Put him on both. But he's really good on an attack team because he has a good active skill which gives you a lot of control. And they can remove a shield for 2 turns with that if they don't resist it. It's confused. Do you play the Survival Road? I have been. I haven't been playing it for a long time. But now I am, because it seems worthwhile now. I get some characters out of it. I'm not going to choose which characters I get, though, for a while. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to choose the Dale, though, because he's the rare character, and he's the only one I don't have in the first list. But the second one, I probably would like to get the Mirabelle, but just in case Michonne becomes an Ascendable, I mean, it's not likely that it's going to ever happen, but just in case Michonne ever becomes Ascendable, I would want to claim her if she did. If she was good, Imagine she was good and I didn't claim her and that was one of the only ways to get her. I'd be gutted. And then the last list, I'll probably go with Rosita. I've already said this just because I don't think any of them are going to change anything for me in raids. But I think Rosita would be really good for me in Faction Assault and anything if the world map expands and it's more difficult, a red healer would be awesome, so that'd be pretty cool. Ultra rare gear map already popped on Monday. Wasn't that the ultimate gear map? I thought that was ultimate gear, I might be wrong. I'm thinking defense is mainly used melee for attack. You see, I actually prefer to use melee as defense teams and ranged as attack teams. Unless you've got a really heavy red or like premier team with ranged, it generally can get wiped mad quick. Because most people have damage dealers like Dwight and Tyrese, which just rip apart ranged teams on defense. There are a map at 9 PM today. I've got no idea. I do not know. I think there's a new character that's going to be promoted soon, which is, I think, a blue Conrad's. But I'm not 100% certain. So his map might pop up while I'm streaming, which would be in 35 minutes. I guess it would be a little bit like that Naya roadmap. So it would be 2 separate roadmaps. One would be slightly more difficult than the other. The rewards could be half decent, you know. Okay, war started. I'm not in this, I don't think. No. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to open my weapons on this region. So I need to have some luck. Feety luck. And also, which one should I open first? I'm pretty sure they're both absolute defense. I think they're exactly the same weapon as well. They're both Jesus sword. The one with AP on attack. I can show you. So which one do you want me to go for though? Top or bottom first? Let me find it. Weapons. Get to the right tab. It's this weapon effectively, but without absolute defense, and it's only 30% attack instead. I think they're right. Well, they will be right next to each other because it's exactly the same weapon. They will stack next to each other. Where are they? I wonder if it says if they're in crafting right now. No, it doesn't say. It's these 2 weapons on the left. Both of them going for absolute defense. First one that gets 5. I'll say first one that gets 5. Let me see who else is here. What's up, Taco? How you doing this evening? Did I miss anybody? What's up, Taco, though? How you doing? How do I like the anniversary event? It looks good on paper. It really depends on how many pulls we get. If we only get 1 pull, I mean, as long as everyone gets 1 pull, it should be okay. What's up, Hardeep? Hello, hello. Love Rosa for farming. I agree. Unless you get Gator or Kenny, then Rosa's legit. Locke, do you have Erica? No, not yet. I mean, she's in this well, you never know, but I'd love to get her for sure. Who would you ascend first? Green Eugene or Red Governor? Current team. Melee. So I'd say Eugene. All of those are melees, pretty much. You can make a good melee team with that, with Eugene. You could have Eugene leader, and that'd be a good defense team. Yeah, well, not good, but like, it'll be okay. Let me see. Isn't it nice when free-to-play are beating pay-to-win in war? I don't know. It's nice when it happens, I guess. Pay-to-win doesn't mean anything, really. Is Richard 5-star good? Because I got in my little profile. Richard 5-star, the red one, yeah? He's okay. What character do you want from the event? I don't know. I don't know if I'm honest. As long as it's a character I haven't got already. What's up, World of Walking Dead? Okay, let's see. Top, bottom, top, 4 tops. No one said top or bottom here. There's not a lot of top and bottoms. Which one do you want me to go for first on these 2? On the openings. Got to go in a few minutes. Look, you still on Mixer tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow we'll be on Mixer from 7 PM UK time, 2 PM EST for episode 2 of Life is Strange, which should be good. In other regions with 1 pull, I got Randall and Ascendable Abraham. Tough. Well, no, you got lucky there. You got lucky. Is it possible to get Revived Carl free to play? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure not. Like, I've done everything to get him, and like that I can do, and I'm like not even. I don't think I'm 10% of the way there. So, top. Okay, we got loads of tops now. What's up, Hunter? So I'm gonna open. Is Mama Deadhead here? Is she here? Is it possible? Yeah, we read that. Lock. I can only tier for one of those. Who? It was the one you said, right? No one. My first one. I would say Shiva. If you were gonna tier for one of those, just because Shiva will get damage and damage dealers get the best. Otherwise, you could do Rick. It really depends which one you think's the best. 4-star Karate Kick Jesus. Let's go. He's the best. The best Jesus I've ever got. So Mama Dead said it's not here. I'm going to have to go without Feety Luck. Hopefully Feety Luck is enabled somehow. Okay, let's go. Top first. Come on, El, give me the crits. Give me the crit. Crit. Give me absolute defense, oh. That's actually the low crit, so it's not very good. Well, I guess the other ones reflect, so it doesn't really matter too much. No matter what, I would reset it, because this weapon's really, really nice. You can get that weapon that I just got. You can get that in missions. There's a mission that pops up and asks you to select between 4 weapons, and that's one of them. So make sure you select that weapon, because that is actually a really hard weapon to come by. Really, really difficult. You can only get it in 4-star token wheel, 4-star weapon token wheel, sorry. And I think you might be able to get in the wait, it's the right one. Pretty sure it's the right one. Reset this one. Okay, the second one, just give us a crit, oh, please. Please, oh, please. Doesn't even give us a crit. Bonus defense. Oh, fine. Fine. I can't remember, but I think this is the region that opened the 2 weapons on Tuesday, so it might not be. I think it might be other region, actually. You have selected 1 platinum weapon to reset. Yes, understood. Well, we didn't get really anything there, unfortunately. Didn't get nothing. Mama's picking strawberries. I think she's warring at the moment. No worries, Mama. It's all good. It's all good. I'm messing with you. Shiva, agree. Yeah, Shiva's always good to go. Shiva was my first 6 stars, possibly to T4, but I'll wait until one day it's left in the museum collection. Yeah, I mean, T4 isn't really that big a deal, guys. Like, don't worry too much about T4 in the wrong character. But if you're not sure, just go with whoever deals the most damage for your team. And when you're attacking, who's dealing the most damage for you? Because that's the character that really is going to win you raids more often than not. You know? Unless you've got a really good support character like an Erica, because tier 4 is only stats, and it's like roughly like 80 to 100 of each stat, which doesn't make much of a difference. Look, who is your football team? I'm guessing Liverpool. You are incorrect. My football team is nothing to brag about, but I love them, so you know I'm not going for that glory. I support Newcastle United, and I have done for a long time. But I like football. I used to watch Italian football for a long time as well. I don't really have a team in Italy, but I'm a fan of a lot of Italian football clubs, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go on my other region, and this is where I'm gonna war, because I haven't really warred here. I've done 1 or 2. And also I like warring on this region a lot more because I have a ranged attack team, which is much more fun to use. Rick is using is killing tier 3 Tyreses, so okay, cool. But I mean, if he's already killing them, you don't need more damage on him. I mean, it really depends. Really depends. But like I say, you can't really go wrong. Between the damage dealers, all good. Whichever one you prefer, it's all good. Okay, so let me see. Alright, what's going on? 15 minutes. I'll do some energy here. And I'm gonna try and jump in more in this region. I think this is like prime time for both regions, so it's really hard to get in on wars. Look, free Abe or free Gene? As in, which character would I rather use? I don't know. I've got Abraham at 6 star, and he's really useful in terms of road map stuff and SR. I think he's pretty good in raids, but I don't use him in raids. Do I watch the Bundesliga? Not really. I don't really watch anything but the Premiership these days. But I used to watch Football Italia a lot when I was younger. On Sundays in England, used to get a free like Italian football game every Sunday. It's pretty good to watch. But if I was to say I liked a Bundesliga team, I guess I don't know. It's hard to say. Dortmund, I guess. Bayern Munich, mainly because I watched the Champions League stuff, so kind of just watch the best teams. I also like Mönchengladbach, whatever they're called, just because their name's so long and it sounds incredible. I'm going to do a one pull for Violet as well a little bit later. Try and get my hands on her, but it's only going to be a one pull. It's only going to be a one pull. What do I need to do? Do I need to remove my characters? Yes. I haven't got really many character slots right now. As you can see, I've got 2 character slots. Damn it. Damn it. I should really do some ascents. Have I got anyone close? I do, but I don't really have any 3 stars. Maybe I've got a 4-star I can ascend. Let me just do that because I kind of need roster space. Okay, let's get in this. Move. Declare war. Let's go. Someone's already done it. Yeah. Please. I'm getting in. I'm in. He's in. Okay. 4-star can I ascend? No. So I've been working on 6 stars too much. I've been working on the 6 stars too much. I can only get 2 characters out. Okay, I'm going to ascend a 5-star to a 6-star. And I'm going to ascend Dev just because I have him. Oh, it's going to take me ages to get him up. Oh my lord. How can I get him up quickly? I guess I can hope for a decent trainer here. Okay. Character, not weapon. A 3-star weapon. It's not too bad, I guess. It's just going to take forever doing this. So bear with me, but we are going to ascend a 5-star to a 6-star here. Douche. It's a shame they don't let you have. Well, obviously you're roster locked, so roster capped. You've matched the same team 7 times in a row. I guess that won't be a problem for your faction soon enough. Remember Deadheads. Keep that in mind. It's because you've got a small region. When you get to a big region, it won't happen as often, I guess. Seven years later. Come on, buddy. Now, the main reason I'm ascending this guy is for space, but also he could be useful, interesting. I have to mess around with it. He's a rarer character, but it's just for fun. I'm not too bothered about who I send and stuff. I've got a lot of medals. I've got quite a lot of fodder, and I'm going to be doing some 5-star pulls. There was an announcement on the forums that there is going to be a 5-star wheel update. Not in the forums, sorry, on Discord. That someone posted on my Discord chat. That's going to be a 5-star wheel update, maybe in the next 24 hours. So keep an eye on that. If there is, I'm going to be doing my 5-star pulls. I've got maybe 10. Depending on how good it is, I might only do 5 first and then save the other 5 for my end of month pulls, because we're so close to the end of the month anyway that I might save 5. What is going on? I know I live on a main road and this is like the way to go, but sirens outside my house all the time. Please? Okay, let me see. We're getting there. We've got 2 more weapons on this region as well. I think I'm going for 1 stun gun here. Like again and again and again, trying to get Governor that nice shiny attacking stun gun. 30% attack. Hopefully get a huge bonus on attack as well. Very large will be fine, but huge will be awesome. And then hopefully getting that last little 5% damage. But I've got to get stunned first, please. And I haven't had that much luck with this for the last, like, I think it's like 10 or 15 times on this particular gun. Okay, this is it. We're going to be able to ascend. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So I can do it there, and I can unlock him, and I can click Ascent. Let's find some fodder. Okay, who's a double here? Who's a dupe? Okay, if I do name, that's a good way to do it. I can see dupes easy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So when they're in teams, there still shows up if they're duplicate. Okay, he's a dupe. He's a dupe. Okay, these aren't dupes, it's just multiple of the same character type, but different ones. And she is a duplicate. Unlock for Ascendance, I will do. She is a duplicate. She is high level, but she's a duplicate. How many have I got so far? Proceeds. 1, 2. I need 2 more. Okay, so she's a duplicate. I could use the other one, but she's actually a pretty decent like leader for SR. So having 2 of them isn't too bad. Who else is duplicate? Wait, I've got this Javi here, so I don't need this Javi here. Same one, right? Ties that bind. I'm not messing up. That isn't yellow Javi or anything like that, and this wasn't yellow Javi, right? This is green Javi. I don't know. I actually use this guy because, yeah. I won't use Javi. Not today. I'll use Negan because he's a duplicate and I can't find where he's gone. Are you kidding me? Not again. This is Trip all over again. Please. Please. Am I blind? There's Negan there. Oh god. This happened once before. I just can't see. So I unlock this one. They're going to be both next to each other now. If I can't see them, I don't even know what's going on. They should be up here. How didn't I see him? How? Okay, so we are sending Dev to 6-star. I'm not going to take it quite patiently with getting him up, but I will get some... I will use a lot of my trainers, which I've got a lot of. So kaboom! We have used Dev, and he is now a 6-star. So I'm happy about that. Reduce the roster size. And I'll be able to use some of my trainers, who I've got so many of. I think I've got like 30. So I've got like, what's that, 12? Yeah, I've got like 30 AR trainers. So it'd be nice to get rid of some of those. So I'm happy about that. Unlucky on not getting Jesus. You'll get him soon. I mean, I just do temples for characters every now and then. The next character I will probably do a temple for will probably be Clementine if she comes up. Otherwise, I'll probably save my coins for a little bit until there's something special. Someone in my faction got this character. I really wanted her. She is so good. She is so good. She's basically Dwight as a 6-star, but with Decapitate, and her weapon double attack does more damage. So she is so good. It's unreal. You only got 3% on the upgrade. I'm gonna be honest, I'd reset that. I'd go for a perfect weapon on this, 100%. Every little percentage of damage will be amazing on her. We're gonna go for drop leads. Oh, you went to Facebook and you got your login. Nice, congrats on getting your login and being able to get on your account. What's up, Pizza Cake? Hello. When you have to find one character in a massive list, I was looking for his face. It's the ones on the side that wreck me. Like the rows all the way across. I don't know. I just can't see in the corners. Peripherals. Wrecks me every time. Do I watch cricket? No, I do not watch cricket. Never been into it. I played it a little bit, but only because I could hit the ball. Oh, my thing might have started. Apparently not. Sometimes they wait. I'm not sure why they do, but sometimes they do. Okay, we're pretty comfortable in seconds. Okay, I can pull my weapons now. How is the war going or doing? Yep, it's going alright. Did you pick Dale for missions? I will be, but I haven't done enough SR yet. I have to do today and tomorrow. It's today and tomorrow? Yeah, I need to do today still. And then tomorrow. So I'll do today's on stream at some point. But today and tomorrow, and then I'll get Dale 100%. What's up, GBZs? Okay, which one do I do first, guys? Top or bottom on the weapons? I think one's a stun gun, and I want to say one's stun on attack for greens. I think I'm doing it on Michonne's katana with the AP bonus attack. Okay, we've got 4 tops. When it gets to 5, oh, the bottom is coming back. And it's neck and neck up to the finishing line. Oh no, World of Walking Dead completely topples the defense. Alright, so we're going to go with the top one. And it's going to be... If it's red, it's stun on defense. If it's green, it's stun on attack. Stun on attack, it is going to crit. Give me a stun on attack. I've only got 1 on this region. Give me stun on attack. Oh yeah, come on. 2 stun attacks. 1 each week. Oh, we can get a second crit. We can get the second one. We're going straight in with the luck. Give me a crit. Oh, give me the crit. It's crit. It could be the first time I ever get 2 trait crits in one week. Give me stun on defense. Oh, it's the better one as well, I think. Ah, it's so close. Ah, it's not the worst of the things, but I still need to reset it. Oh, I was feeling it. I was like, I'm getting this. 2 trait crits in 1 week. It just doesn't happen very often, as in it never has, on the same region. Oh. Has anyone else opened 2 weapons and got trait crits twice? Because that would be so sick. Okay. That's an awesome weapon. That's an awesome weapon. So I'm going to just put attack on that, I think. I'm trying to get that to 40% attack. So I'll lock that. We'll reset the SMG. We'll go for attack again, stun again, because I want to have, like I've already said so many times, I want to have Governor just having a bit of a better weapon. So his damage is just upped massively. We got a bit of luck today after that kick in the stomach. The kick in the stomach from the damn pools. Oh god. It's horrible. The best I've ever got is 1 absolute defense on each region in the same week. But I've never got it in the same region on the same week. Okay, let's start this one up. Start. Go. We'll send you out. I'm not starting my You Got Lucky just yet. I mean, I guess I could, because it's... How long until this finishes? Okay, yeah, I should actually. Let's put Dev in. Let's get Dev in. You're in, son. We'll keep... yeah, we'll keep these in. That's fine. Yeah, we'll keep you in. No, we won't keep you in. We will put... Who should we put in? If I've got any tier 3s that I want to get up to max. Oh, how much gear I used to get these guys up. I guess this guy. No. How's my... Maybe I did want this one in. Maybe. Maybe. What about you? No, I haven't got enough of that gear. I guess I did want this one. Okay. I'll give me a few points, I guess. I'll give me some points. I'll probably level them up a little bit before I claim that. Once the level up actually starts. And I always put my You Got Lucky in the top corner, so basically the reason I put my You Got Lucky here every time is so that if I ever claim a mission from this spot, I know it could potentially be You Got Lucky, so I need to check my roster before I claim it. And then I have to sort of guess whether I would have done that with You Got Lucky, like if I forget. So like, I'll check my roster and I'll be like, damn, that looks like a You Got Lucky, you know? Or I could even rename it. I can't do it right now, but you should maybe rename it when you put it in. Just call it You Got Lucky. That way that you always remember. Okay, war's going to begin. I guess third place. These guys are pretty strong. Okay. One of my best faction friends got 2 stun guns the same day. Well done. I got 2 red stuns at the same time twice. Nice. That's sick. Stun on attack. Yeah, this is only my second stun on attack on this region. This is my other one. I can't remember what I did. I think I did one for Ezekiel. Yeah. Same weapon, but I did it for Ezekiel. I failed the upgrade for HP the first time, but I did it the second time. This was for SR Zeke back in the day. But yeah, that's awesome. I might start building up some green weapons on this region. I'm mainly ranged here. Give me a Jesus. Don't, please. I'm still bruised, man. I'm still bruised. It's gonna take me a couple of days to recover from that one. That was oh god. I think he cried a bit. Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Okay, I've not got a tower team in this region, but I just hit towers for cans. You got Jesus on a temple, nice. And you got Sandy on a 10 as well, damn. If you're gonna get lucky, that's the way to go. Those are 2 pretty nice characters. I'm warring with 20 people in my faction in Chilton. I'm in Chilton. That's nice. I actually warred against a faction earlier that only had 9 people in it. But they weren't too bad, all things considered. Whoa, Bloodline with the £5. Karate Kick Jesus got wrecked with another super chat. Well, there we go. There we go. We fought him back. Man, I need to recover from this. You're in Henry region, Jack. Well, you got really lucky, man. That's probably a nasty team. Where is my team? Bear's got shield. Okay. There's no sound. Alright, there we go. Sounds back. What is in pairs? On a second attack. Stunned. Ooh, the second attack was nice. It was tasty, I'll give you that. I'll give you it. What's his rush at? Will he get his rush? No. What just happened? Did he get AP down? That was pretty nice. Double attacks again! You reckon me? Oh damn, stunned. No big deal. No big deal. I should be fine. She impaired. I didn't even realise. I did not even realise. Who has AP down? AP down? No, AP down. One of my characters has AP down. I'm not sure which one. Should be okay. Who's he gonna hit? Zeke. And the HP from that tower is insane. Is insane. Look at my character's HP, 3.5k. I don't even have HP leaders right now. Don't even have HP on Dwight's weapon. He's got 3.5k. It's an insane amount of HP. Okay, that should be a normal team. Okay. I didn't realize these were stunts actually. Everybody gets stunts except this one. Ooh. Gonna kill 2 of my characters. No. Surprised he went off. Okay, I will check comments after war's sort of like done. Okay, this might be another one of them teams. Okay, yeah, sort of. It's got Erica. Sorry, Michonne. That's actually pretty annoying. They don't have any shield though, so it's okay. Because I could fail this attack just based on this one hit right now. Okay, good. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. I'm gonna have to go on this guy, right? Oh, he's only got bonus HP, bonus defense even. Hopefully it goes to Erica, otherwise it's an... Oh, it didn't even kill him! Oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna have to hope to get on this. Nope. I don't think she can get a rush on this attack. So... I may be in trouble with the revive and another revive. At least he didn't rush. We've got to start again. That's fun. That is fun. He's gonna rush now, right? Rush. Why isn't he rushing? I don't understand. She hasn't... Okay. That's perfect. Perfect. It's like just willing it to happen. Please don't lose. Nice resist. And it's auto. Okay. Another one. It's a normal team. Reflect, 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 reflect. Stun resists everywhere. Okay. Commands. Okay, command here, that's fine. That's fine. Oh. Oh. I usually control auto, raid, or war. Control, auto, raid, or war. Bloodline do have Discords, but I don't use it. Discord's really good for PC and stuff. I think it's easier to break your chats up a little bit so you can have multiple like things being talked about. Let's say like, someone only wants to talk about one certain subject, then it's easier to break it up that way, basically. That HP tower is OP, look at it. 130% HP. It's ridiculous. You hit auto and control the tune you want to hit. Yeah, it works against some teams, but if they've got shields and revives, not so much. Unless you've got like, if you've got disarm Michonne, it will help. Just hit with her first. But against melee teams, you can auto pretty easily as long as they don't have a shield. Just target Shiva and then the rest is a cleanup basically. Conrad roadmap has popped up, has it? Aha! Yeah, it's a double roadmap. Let's just check the rewards. Do we get a gold crate? I don't think we do. Food. Like, I still love that you can preview it, so awesome. 500 5-star tokens, some gear markers. This is the easy roadmap. We'll get a trainer, some more 5-star tokens. Okay, what's the hard one to give? Or harder one? I mean, it gives less 5-star tokens. You've got to come out clutch here, I'm not really sure. I don't think the rewards are that great, but this is extra stuff. Trainers, I guess, is pretty cool. The downside of trainers is they have to sit in your roster, to be honest. Camp destroyed. I get any defense. Where's the chat? There it is. I defended one, but I've been attacked like 5 times, 6 times. 7 times. 8 times. 8 attacks. 2 defense. So they didn't 100% me very often, which is okay, I guess. As long as it was at least a little bit difficult. There's a new roadmap up. Yep, there was. Yeah, double shotgun Conrad. I assume so. I don't think he's actually in promos or anything yet. No. We can have a little look at him. Is he on the tower? Nope. I can look at him in the roadmap though, unless it might have the thing where like your mate is not viewable. Yeah, it's not viewable because he's not released yet. It'll pop up in the tower though. It should pop up soon. But I think he's got a double attack weapon. Yeah, there we go. He's got a double attack weapon. 30% attack. He's got high damage, whether that's his actual damage, I don't know. He's got pretty decent HP as well, so he's got some defensive stats. His defense is quite low, so yeah. It looks pretty cool. Who does he remind me of? There's a character who had 2 shotguns. It was either like a futuristic film or it was like a western or something. Has the same sort of jacket. Not really sure. Not really sure who it reminds me of. We'll see if that pops up. It might not. It should. It generally takes like 10 minutes or so. How close is this war? Okay, we should be winning it. Rip my roster space, so many trainers. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I just ascended Dev, and I've only got 7 free. So, like, I actually just eliminated a lot of characters on my roster, and I haven't got enough space. Wow, I didn't think that did that. Okay, let's get some partial level ups. So I think I've got 10 free spots right now. I need Andrea to get released, and then I need her to be decent enough that I need to use like a Ulysses on her. I don't think this guy's got a good one for Ulysses. Nah, I don't think that's great. Cooldown, max uses, starting cooldown, max uses, cooldown. Oh, so I only need to get it to 5. So that might be okay. I could get it to 5 with 4, and then I think that's basically as good as it's going to get. It's just max uses and cooldown, which is going to change. I guess cooldown is fairly important, but Maybe. I'll think about it. I'll see how useful it is. I have to think about it a little bit. Lando Calrissian. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think he had 2 shotguns though. But the jacket, maybe. You might be right with that. 2 attacks of 300% damage. Collateral damage 2. Has he got collateral damage too? If he has, damn. Then that is pretty insane. What are they struggling with? Yeah, it's teams with shields on it and double revives can be a bit of an issue. Took me like a second half round to get this one. Especially with this absolute defense. It's just annoying. Even though like you can one-shot her, she could effectively block 5 shots in a row. She could, like Michonne could realistically block every single shot you do against her. Unless you have a stun. And then she could resist that. So 100% block. What's up, Nightbots? How's it going? There we go. Yes. What? Declare. Go. Okay. Join. Okay, I'll do another roadmap in the meantime. I'm gonna get this gear finished first before the other one. What's the timing on these? I think it's 5 days. 4 days for candles. Okay. See, the best thing to do with these roadmaps when they've got long times is do them on Saturday and Sunday. Because there's no other roadmaps that pop up on Saturday and Sunday. So just wait till the weekend for these ones. And do these like 24-hour roadmaps today. Like gear hunt if you need this stuff. Ultra rare gear if you need this. And if you need weapon parts, you know, this is useful as well. And if you need to, I guess you've got to drop some cans. You're not like... I guess gear is probably more important or overall. But we do get weapon parts from like tournaments sometimes. And other roadmaps too. Yeah, I'm good. I can't complain. What's up, Space Ninja? What's going on? I honestly can't complain, Nightbot. Thanks for asking. Just maybe complain about my food at the moment. Like, if it was good, I would have eaten it all already. How long have I been streaming? An hour? I put this food in front of me when I started streaming. I've had half of it. Just saying, like, if this was something tasty, I've been munching through this like mad quick. But it is tuna salad. Homemade. But, I mean, it's nice, but yesterday I had bacon lardon, creamy sauce with gnocchi. Oh my god, it was so good. That didn't last for very long, just gonna say. You stole Fiti, like, what did you do? What did you do? Yeah, he's not fully alive yet, Matt Glover. He's not fully alive. It's what they've done to stop data mining. Conrad's Rush. You sure? Crit up and AP gain. How could they have got that information if the data mining is blocked? Let me just check something. What's her name? Alpha. This one. It looks exactly the same as this rush. It looks exactly the same. Oh no, it just says this character gains, and that's up to 3 characters. Up to 3 teammates. I mean, that is insane. He will be strong for sure. Collateral 2 with the double attack weapon. It's just like a slightly better alpha. Although with the rush, oh damn, Collateral can go off with the rush. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Collateral damage can go off with the rush. Holy moly, this guy is insane. I think I'll have to do a temple for this guy. I mean, it would be stupid not to. This guy, I mean, if he is like this, he will be insane. Straight up, he'll be insanity. Okay, we'll see him. We'll see when he pops up. I hid the shoes. Feet is unprotected now. Get in her, easy, easy peasy. Is your mascot still on? No, I would not eat Bia. She's chill. She's chill. She just doesn't make no noise. She chills. I haven't had a chicken burger for a long time, actually. Oh, he was released in your region. Okay, let me just check. I'm gonna have to switch regions for it to like pop up properly. It's not popping up yet. Let's hit the roadmap's fixed here. Play, skip. Aha, yeah, okay. So it's popped up, yeah. I mean, Collateral will go off with his rush. He's going to be a really good attacking character, without a doubt. Really good. Like, insanely good. He's basically Dwight, but he's got Collateral. And he already has a better weapon. What's Dwight got that he doesn't? Nothing. So he's better than Dwight, basically. He's a one-up from Dwight already. Now, this character is legitimately probably the strongest attacking character they've released. Like, out of the last 20 promos. If that works properly, if the Collateral goes off with his rush, he could wipe a whole team with his rush by attacking the middle character and it critting. And I crit on my Dwight all the time. So this guy could be insane. He just needs stun resist if the middle person has is an alert character. I guess his weapon might be hard to build though. I guess you should go for attack and go for crit on his mods. Go for crit and attack on his mods. I guess you could do the AP gain thing on the turn before. Just set up a little bit. Could be really good. I think he's worth a temple at least. From me. That's half my gold. There we go. It's gonna pop up. Just in time. Boom. Cotton red. Okay. Switch back. I'll come back to Henry after I've got my points in this region. Might war a little bit here. His shotguns are good. Yeah, his shotguns are good. Glad she's still alive. It's all good. I wouldn't eat beer. I guess that's her name now as well. Okay, I'm not attacking towers. Not attack. Impair. Stun. Stun someone, please. Thank you. Give me a freeze. That is who I just attacked. Okay. Who's that? Oh, it's that Lee. Okay, I was like, who that? She's gonna rush. I should have. Actually, yeah. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. She's gonna rush. Oh yeah, he's got. Ah, I see. Okay. I was wondering why are they getting their rushes so quick? Of course. Of course. Of course. Meh. They're both stunned. The anti-impaired people are stunned. Good job. Uh-oh. No. Oh, they're attacking me. It doesn't actually matter that much. Yeah, Conrad's in the Ascendance Tower. He just popped. I had to change regions and change back for it to come up. That might be enough. Oof. I commanded her. That's annoying. Tamar. Dead. Dead. 1 minute. Don't do this, Ed. Don't do this. Play X-Files music. This episode, Scully and Mulder tried to find out, is lockdown really a chicken? I think it's dead, right? Did that Conrad is the best indeed. Nasty weapons on Rush. Like that, he is definitely one of the best characters to be released. Like people, I remember when Shiva was released to Bleed, everyone was going on about how overpowered she is. You're gonna break the game. I was like, I mean, I don't really see it. Again, yeah, I was like, I don't really see it. I can see how she can be really powerful against certain teams, but it's just like it's gonna take so long to get that going that it's more annoying than anything. You're staying in Brian. Is that? I guess that's one of the newer regions, Bloodline. So you should have like a really high population region. I think transfers is mainly for people who A, don't want to be in the region anymore because they don't like the people in it. Like if they're getting harassed or there's like some trolls in the region, and B, people who are in regions that are kind of dead. It's kind of like, I don't know. There are some people, I mean some regions, sorry, I don't know why you can transfer to some regions. Like there are some regions that are effectively dead and people can transfer to them. It doesn't make any sense to me. There should be much less inbound servers. Just in my opinion. Albino Shira is the one you want. I don't think she's that powerful, in my opinion. She's really good in Faction Assault. That is her game. Like, Faction Assault, she is a beast. But in raids, I don't know. I mean, you'd have to really build a team around her, and you'd have to, like, you can't auto with her, really. You'd have to set her up. I mean, I guess you could have to set up this Conrad as well, but his rush is so much more potential on that. I mean, if I just had him and Dwight, it would be insane. I didn't. It's AP up and crit up. I don't know. I mean, Michonne's good as well because she has anti-impair, so she's really good for certain attack teams. Like she'll bypass and stuff. Oh, Brian's been going for 2 years. Well, dang. Can I attack someone here? Apparently. Just try and take this character out first turn. Stuns. None. Hold on. Stunned. One, two. Only 2 attacks on me. 1 defend. It hit me like really early. I was like scared. Guess who's back starting the party without me? I see. What? Naya plus Shira would be nice. Burn plus bleeds. Yeah, they stack, don't they? I think they need more complementary characters. If that came out as well as I could. Complementary characters where they have bleed on them or bleed on their rush. They just aren't enough. I mean, with Naya, it's just Yumiko, right? It's pretty much just Yumiko with bleed with fire, and with this Shiva, it's just this new Negan. Maybe Barker, but even then, it's I don't know. She looks cool though. I'll give her that. She looks cool. Although I think it looks exactly the same as the normal Shiva, just white, so quite easy to do that. Maybe not got blood prints on the normal one. I'm not sure. Let me see. No blood prints on the normal one. I guess the blood makes sense because the bleed. So that's it. That's the only other fire. Although hers is quite high, to be fair. Naya only does spread though, so it doesn't make it go higher. So, yeah. And the OG Dwight is due to become ascendable, yeah. Oh, sorry, I missed some comments. Do you think they'll add a Daryl character to the game? No. They probably will never add any AMC characters to the game. If you want AMC characters, there are other Walking Dead games that have AMC characters. I don't know their names, but just search Walking Dead on the Google Play Store. Being completely honest here, as much as some people hate, like, say they hate this game, this is the best Walking Dead game on mobile, 100%. I'd say the best Walking Dead game at all. I don't think there are any other good Walking Dead games except Telltale. But it's not really the main story. It was like created on the side, but was really, really good, obviously. And look how beast he looks. It looks like he's running along. Looks like the guy from Overwatch. Die, die, die. That's basically what I can hear him saying right now. I don't play Overwatch, but I know that guy. He's not in the comics, yeah. He's part of the main cast. This game is not the TV show, it's the comics. Everything in this is based off the comics. Except there are characters in this that are canon to RTS, but not in the main storyline. For instance, Sandy is a RTS created character, and that's why you see her as a 6-star and stuff, because she's the first. I think she was the first character they created. I'm not 100% certain this is the truth, but she is one of the first. That's why you see her as a 6-star. There's a lot of her as a 5-star. Other characters that they created, I don't have him, but I do have him. Where is he? Sawyer, they created. Awesome character. Romanov. There are a few that they created. I think Conrad. This Conrad as well. They've created themselves. This isn't the I don't think this is a Conrad from the show. From the comic. So there are some characters that they created. We'll do another stage while it searches. Need to finish this damn map. When is 5-star will being updated? Potentially tonight, from what JB has said on Discord. Someone pasted a message on my Discord channel. If you want to join my Discord channel, guys, some of you are already there. I've got over 50 people in there, which is great. If you want to join my Discord channel, there's a link to my community Discord channel, and this is it. This is my community Discord. So as you can see, someone earlier, it was 7, said 5-star will update should be out today according to JB on Discord, and he did a screenshot of that info. So if you want to join, feel free. See the welcome messages. Thomas joined. Thank you very much for joining, Thomas. Appreciate it. Got some more people joining as well. Appreciate it. Don't join his Discord. I swear, you better join my Discord. Okay. Let's see war. I'm not sure why my faction waits. They do it for a certain reason. I think they want the lowest rep to search. They think that the lowest rep makes a difference. I don't think it does, but it could, you know. It could. How many more points do I need in this region? 10k. I'll get a bit more. My brother being lazy. Let me see. My brother's like, he's just finished university. Had his last exam on the 21st. So he just finished university. And where am I going? And he can be lounging on it a bit. He's got 0 points. I'll message him on Facebook one sec. Okay, messaged him. Discord is great. It is. It is. I should have made a Discord ages ago. I don't know why I didn't. It's good. Thank you for joining, though, Thomas. Appreciate it. Also had Morty the Man, Salahuddin, and Dagonet all join. I'll give you the welcome. Yeah, indeed, welcome. But feel free to share your pool luck. Make me jealous as you want. I don't actually get mad jealous or anything. I am genuinely happy when people get the good things. I just wish I'd get good things sometimes too. Maybe this Conrad's gonna be my luck. I don't know. What's up, Chris? Hello. Is 5-star Blue Maggie becoming ascendable? Yes. 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 If you go to my videos on my channel, you can just type in Ascendance list, and one of my top viewed videos is the current, or the current Ascendance list. There are images in there to show you which ones and where to get them, with little pictures next to it saying like you can get them on training grounds, you can get them in elite tokens. You can get Maggie in Supply Depot, but she's in the Prestige 12 slot where Carlson is right now. And Carlson is not becoming ascendable, but yeah. Scopely needs to add a player-to-player trading system for characters. I agree that trading, the upsides of trading is awesome, but the downsides are so bad that it's not worth it, in my opinion. Like imagine someone sees you playing Road to Survival in public. They could steal your device and trade your items away from your device. Like people would do that, or they try and hack your account to be able to get into your device and trade your account away. It'll be much easier for cheaters or these cheater sites to run things, because they just have a cheater account and they just create do loads of pulls on their account and then just trade the characters away to get and sell them that way. It'd be too easy to exploit, massively exploitable. Unfortunately, you know, as is the way with everything. Perhaps if you did a 40 pull, you might get a 6-star. I've only got enough for a 10 pull. And then if I did a 10 pull, I'd have to save after that. Like 100% wouldn't be able to spend any more. I'd have to save just for Clementine, in terms of a 10 pull for Clementine. I prefer to do like a 40 pull for Clementine or something, but I don't really care how good Clementine is. She's definitely getting a 10 pull. But this Conrad's pretty good. When you gonna face reveal? I think I face revealed like 4 weeks ago, something like that. I do mixer streams. I'm doing a mixer stream tomorrow night where I have face cam, so you can check out my mixer streams if you want to see my face. I actually bought something after my mixer stream this week. I bought something yesterday and it was delivered today. It's actually a little like table for my monitor, just to raise it up a little bit, because I noticed on my mixer streams that it looks like I'm looking down at my monitor, and I actually am kind of looking down, and I think that's bad for my neck. So it's actually pretty good having a face cam. And if I have it raised up, I'm looking forwards rather than down a little bit. Be better for my neck, I think. You got this, look. I feel. Yeah, I mean, you'd hope. You'd hope I get Clementine. What's up, Fox 2000? What's going on? Right before you pull from anniversary tokens, proudly announce you are in fact a chicken. You'll get Erica. You know, I'm actually happy to do that, Mama. But if I don't get Erica, does that mean I'm not a chicken? You're putting it all on the line here, Mama. You're putting it all on the line. I could, there's no downside. I could be rid of this chicken nonsense once and for good, and this has to be it. If I do it, what just happened? What was that noise? I just heard a noise. I think someone just followed me on Someone just followed me on Mixer. It makes a noise like that when someone follows me on Mixer. So thank you for following me on Mixer. I appreciate it. Didn't pop up on the screen, but thank you very much for following me on Mixer. Oh, this is a pretty easy faction. Why do I have to wait to 8:11 to get my last screwdriver first and what have you? I don't know. How 7 out of 6? You can have more than 6. You can. We've had like 14, 15 before. Only the first 6 actually go into war, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The extra people, if we win, they get a war crate. So if we win, and we have 1 extra person right now. If we win, they get this war crate, not this one. This is a gear crate. But if we win, they get this. One of these. And I was opening these at first, and then I was like, wait a sec, I have not got the roster space for this, so I had to stop opening them. Oh, it's 50-50. Okay. I mean, it's cool that it is 50-50, but why wouldn't you? I don't know. Like, there's no reason to have a downside. You could just have 3 cans for 200. That's the average, and more people would buy it, surely. If it was 3 cans for 200, more people would buy that, right? Than if it was, I don't know, because that's what the average is there. War pack. That's 50-50 on the shirts. Okay, that one's not too bad, it makes a bit of sense, I guess. Cost 400 coins though. Damn that. How to get Ascendance medals fast. Not really fast, but how to get Ascendance medals. You just get them in here. That's how to get them on the daily. You minimum get 5 legendary, 6,000 normal. In a month, you're going to get 180,000 of these. And 150 of these. So in a month, you get around about enough to do 1 Ascend. Like to 6-star, nearly. Nearly. But they top up fast. On Mondays, you can do the roadmap that gives you silvers. That's an easy stock up as well. Oh, war has actually started. Who are we against? Oh yeah, we're against these guys. Shouldn't have any good weapons, I would hope. I'm not autoing them. There we go. Oof. Don't do this to me, Zeke. Swan. Was that like delayed noises? Wow. Johnny 5. I like the name. I think that's my name on PlayStation. Can't remember. Shiva Elite. Well, this guy has some decent-ish characters. But they're all low tier, so there weren't much. Probably take you out. What's up, Hawk Boy? How's it going? How you doing this evening? Yeah, the weekly Ascendance map for sure. I mean, if you spend Ascendance medals like mad, I guess they can be problematic, but just don't spend them too heavily. Don't ascend characters for the sake of it. That's what I'd say. Make sure like watch other YouTubers and see which characters they use, and if they're not using these characters, they're not good for raids, you know? Like Negan, not good for raids. Like, I think I'll try and maybe do a video, or like maybe try and get some information in terms of which characters people are most they regret ascending, because I do have people come in this stream every now and again and say, oh, I regret ascending this character, I regret ascending this character, and why, you know? Six seconds. Is someone gonna finish them? Let me spend my energy just so I can potentially get a can, please. What's up, Danny? How's it going? There's 13 attempts for Laurie. Oh, at least we got it for free. You could be still attempting right now, Zeds. You could be still attempting right now. I actually randomly watched a video today because someone commented on one of my old videos where I ascended and I got Rosa, and I was pretty happy about it. But it was not even like halfway through how many attempts I had for my other region. Oh my god, it was disgusting. In approximately 4 hours, when SR resets, I'll be able to get either Carl, Rick, Dale, or Herschel. Who should I pick? I've had Rick before, so Herschel, Carl, Dale. You've got to go for Dale. You can get all the other characters from other means. Dale, that's the only way we can get him right now. Or you can just wait, you know? There's no rush to get him. None of them are ascendable. If one becomes ascendable, then, you know, that's the one you need to get, basically. Oops, why am I going slow? Just like talking. I used 2 Carl, 2 Mirabelles, and 1 Yumiko. Got all the rewards on one night. What rewards? War rewards. But I'm going for Dale because that's the only way we can get him right now. Asking for help on one social media platform. Yeah, I mean, it's just mainly like what other people regret. I know I've had a lot of comments on my videos saying what people regret and stuff, so I can remember a lot of the stuff that people say. But also people can regret ascending a character because they don't know why they, like, what the use is of that character. Support characters, tanks, medics, these characters are like much harder to use right than a damage dealer. Damage dealer is really easy to use. On the war event, congrats, nice. So one-sided battle. Yeah, these guys are they're a lower faction. It's no big deal, you know. Got to start somewhere, and there's always going to be stronger people. That's just the way it goes. They're called Nemesis. 13th faction. Did you ever get the Clementine you wanted? She hasn't been released yet, but I did get this Clementine. Oh, not in this region. I wait until war pops again and I'll show you. I did get blue Clementine, and that's the one I was pretty happy with. GBZ will remember that video because I got blue Clem and I was like, oh my god, I got blue Clem. Nice. And then like 2 later I was like, just give me Carl, and then that's what happened. He actually came out. So Clem gave me mad luck in that one. Mad luck. I was really, really happy with that. I know I'm getting that yellow Mirabelle. I mean, I want to get her as well. I think she looks sick. Her rush is actually pretty decent, like, for a non-raiding character. But imagine you took, like, this guy is available in Supply Depot. She's available in 5-star tokens, so you shouldn't get either of those two, yeah? Imagine you took Mirabelle, which, again, like I say, looks awesome. Is actually a pretty good 5-star, has pretty good stats for a 5-star, but not useful within raids and stuff, unless you're in, like, a newer region. You took her, and I don't know, 3 months later, 6 months later, Michonne becomes ascendable. What do you do then? and not just ascendable, like really good. She actually becomes a really nice ascendable character, and you can't get this Michonne any other way. So unless you really need the character in this, I just leave it. Just leave it unclaimed, and like I've done with these. I've leave these unclaimed because I just don't have the roster space. Just leave it unclaimed. You don't have to claim this one to claim this one. Okay. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. I might miss it. Oh, he's in. He's in. Oof. My brother's still lazing. I have to check Facebook in a sec. Let me just do another stage. Zip, zip. Her rush is lockdown. Yeah, exactly. Her rush is called lockdown. I definitely want her. She's awesome. Have you finished the candles room? No, I'm going to do it this weekend. I do story roadmaps generally at the weekend because there's no other roadmaps to do, so that's what I spend my energy on. I wish I could get Clementine. You can get Clementine from Ascendance. There's a 4-star and a 5-star. Check line at this comment. Okay, I have to open line. She cleans status damage. Yeah, I mean, and she looks awesome as well, you know. It's just Clem. That's the most important bit. It's Clem. Okay. That Michonne should be Guardian too. What region do you use the most? I use them both the same. I generally score around the same in both, but I do prioritize Henry 95% of the time because it's a much more active region. So it's harder to do stuff in Henry. So I'll war in Henry first, which I have done, and then I'll come to this region, and then I'll just go to whatever region I think needs the most help to get placed. Like this region won't need any help because we're 400k behind and 500k ahead. Like we're like safe second place as long as they keep. But a lot of the time I switch regions like while warring. And I'll see which one starts. The fact that wars take less time to start now is actually hurt me. Because before, like now there's only 2 minutes or 3 minutes downtime. Okay, let's see this this comment on Mama. Okay. I've never seen a truer comment on my Deadhead's videos, okay? Just saying. Oh no, look at that! Webcam! It's a ceiling. Ooh, you nearly saw it. I don't know what happened there. You saw my ceiling. You see my cobweb. You saw my cobweb on my ceiling. Okay, let me go to my Dead RTS channel right now. And I'm going to give that 100% give that a thumbs up. Never seen a truer comment said. Mama Deadhead. If you haven't liked Mama Deadhead's YouTube channel, guys, if you don't subscribe to Mama Deadhead, go and subscribe to her. Click on her button. Like, click on her name right now and you can subscribe. She only needs 12 more subscribers to hit 2,000. That'd be pretty sick. You could be the one that makes it get there. Okay, let's check out her reaction.
Reaction to...
There we go. Where's this comment? Where is it? I can't see it. It must be on an older video. It must be on an older video. I'm definitely giving it a thumbs up when I find it. I guess that was about. I guess that was about the kid. Was that about the kids? I think that was about the kids. Some page is saying Cooper and GovTutor are becoming Ascendable. Is it true? Nothing's in the Ascendance list, so I don't know anything about anything. The only ones that I know are the ones that are in the Ascendance list. That's it. I haven't seen Fear the Walking Dead recently. I haven't really been able to find a way that I can get a hold of it. I watched your video on attack teams. I use Carl with Shiva a lot. How old was that video? Was that my old teams? Man, that was a long time ago. That was before Ascendance, right? That was just before Ascendance, so maybe I should do an updated video. I mean, I guess most of you see my stuff anyway, but I can go over my attack teams and stuff and why I choose certain characters on my regions and my weapons. Is war gonna stop? Oh, the votes are in. The votes are coming in. I'll link this again, guys. That's just me. If you want to vote on that, it's on my Twitter account. There's a link to it. And if that doesn't work, if that link doesn't work, the next one should. Slavic. Okay, we've been getting some reasonably easy factions, to be honest. I hated Fear the Walking Dead. I'm going to be honest, I told Mama Deadhead this, she hated me for saying this, but I didn't really like it from the start. It was a bit slow, and I didn't like the actors. Like, I only liked a couple of the actors. The actors are much better in Season 4. Like, there are a couple of actors in Season 4 that are legit so good. I'll say that Season 4, like 3 or 4 of the actors I think are great. I don't think there are any weak actors in Season 4. I was kind of disappointed how Strand panned out. I think his initial scene was so good, and I was like, finally, there's a character that I can get on board with, like, just like legit amazing character. But he kind of petered off, like he just sort of like lost himself a little bit. That original way Strand was, I wish he was like that still. But I think it gets stronger. It's one of the few seasons I've ever watched that gets stronger with each season. Season 2 better than Season 1, Season 3 better than Season 2, Season 4 better than Season 3. So it just gets better and better and better. 100% can say that. Season 2 was only a little bit better than Season 1. Season 3 was quite a bit better than Season 2. And Season 4 is just so good. I love Season 4. I've only seen half of it. It's so good. What's the best area to farm legend shonens? You mean like Lilith's? Higher stages the better, basically. And it's better to farm. I think it's better to farm human stages. No, sorry, human stages. If you farm human stages, you have more chance of getting character drops. If you farm if you farm walker stages, you've got more chance of getting weapon drops. Human stages, character drops. Walker stages, weapon drops. I might have said it the other way around before, but it was said on the forums. Well, I imagine that zombie apocalypse changes people. Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I think they actually actively changed how his character was after the first episode. It really changed so much so quickly, and he'd been part of the zombie apocalypse already for a little while, so I don't know. They just seem to like not go with the sort of character that he was. I mean, in the original scene, I did sort of think he was a man of like action, where he wasn't. He's someone who uses people. So I don't know. I guess it was fairly accurate. I don't dislike him. I think he's great as a character. Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. This is why I want a range team on my other region, because they're just so easy to attack with. It's unreal. Is that a default weapon on Tyrese? I think it is. Why are you confusing? He's dead. He's definitely dead. The past episode is about Charlie and Alicia, so I imagine the comment is about my Charlie. Yeah, I figured. I don't mind Charlie too much. Kind of understand where she's coming from. And it is the brutal zombie apocalypse, like you already said. But I also get why Nick did what he did, so. Swings and roundabouts. Has he got reflect? I think he's reflecting there. Look at Dwight's health. I think that was, a lot of that was reflect. Okay, I might not get another attack here. Alex Vector, I cannot read what you're saying. To be honest. We'll find out. Oh, I see what you're saying. You want a 2-hit weapon. Okay, here you go. You do blues, only blues. Take a weapon to get double hit like this. And then this one. Okay. Slayer. And do these. Make sure you do these. And then you can get double hits. If you're lucky, you can get double hits. Double attack. Only if you're lucky though. Because it's really low percentage, pretty much. 49 seconds. I'm hungry. Don't do this. I can't read chat now. Because order pizza. I like pizza. Pizza is gross. Thank you, Jaden. You're making me at least feel better about the fact that I can't eat pizza right now. What did you say about pizza? I'll kill you. That's so random. Alex Vector, you ready? You ready, Alex Vector? Here we go.
Алекс Вектор, вы должны сделать убийцу 3-го уровня на жестком оружии, чтобы получить двойную атаку.
Boom. What she said. I can attack. Reflect, reflect, reflect. Oh, those stuns. Oh, that's nasty. What am I going to do? Probably that. I know this sounds stupid, but then I can at least... I'm not going to get rushed by the other two. They killed him anyway. Dead. Okay, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. What was that voice? The voice was I nearly said what was that voice? The lock. I'm tired. That was Google Translator. I can use Google Translator a little bit. And then Alex Vector said thank you, so I will say and then I'll change that to this.
Вы очень приветствуетесь.
There we go. You're very welcome. I'll do it again.
Вы очень приветствуетесь.
Вы очень приветствуетесь. My Russian is rusty. Just a little bit. I'm not very good. I think I've used all my energy. Energy less. What did Bloodline say? I want a wheelbarrow, Barry, and karate kick Jesus on my pizza. No chicken required. I'm getting bullied. I'm getting bullied. You've been watching different language with lockdown. Yeah. I'm sorry. So, I mean, sometimes I do it. I mean, because I'm on PC, I can do Google Translate quite good. Sometimes I get people from Brazil in my chat and stuff. Just to help them out. It'd be awesome if YouTube translated my videos. Some people do like ask for translations. Can I join, please? Please, 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 please. Thank you. No, I'm done on the rewards. Okay, I'll join for one more. He said the same thing. That is, I recognize that word. Privacy. Let's say it again so it will be easier to. I can't. Privacy. I can't do it. Such a long word, it's unbelievable.
Вы очень приветствуетесь.
Приветствуйтесь.
Вы очень приветствуетесь. Вы очень приветствуетесь. Вы очень приветствуетесь.
No, I can't do it. It's literally. This is you are very welcome, and there is a word in here with 15 letters. It's like, oh god, it's too hard. I can't do it. Look, I dare you to fight the next war with a 5-star. Please don't do this, Danny. Please don't do this. Like, you're most likely gonna get a hard faction, you know. It's hard. Privistuitis. I can't do it. I can't learn languages. I tried to learn German for like 5 or 6 years in class. Oh my god, just couldn't do it. Just could not do it. German is one of the harder languages to learn though, because it has like it has feminine, masculine, and neutral. Whereas I think British, English only has feminine and masculine. Like they have like 6 words for the word the, Only 15. Are you chicken? I think Russians can get wrecked. Well, generalizing, heavy generalizations. Don't get me wrong. There are some terrible people from every country. I've met some terrible people from every country, basically. But I've also met some nice people from every country as well. Okay, so after this war, I'm going to switch regions, do a 1 pull on the other region, and I'll do a couple more attacks as well. You were dead, you got a... No. I mean, I can make a 5-star team. And if we come up against a faction that I think I can use it, I might use it. But other than that, you can do one. You can absolutely do one. 5 stars. I don't really have leveled 5 stars on this region because this was this is a fairly new region. Like, I was only on this region for a year before Ascendance, so a lot of my stuff, like I haven't got good rushes basically. 3 out of 10. I mean, You're killing me, guys. You are killing me. Oh, maybe her. She's alright. Okay. Damn it. It's like, damn, I'm actually finding characters I can use. I actually take him. He's not going to do much damage. I don't... What team can I go up against with this team? I can't go up against a ranged team. I don't know. I'll see. I've got 2 stun katanas now at least. Do I have absolute defense? I do. But not on the right character. Maybe I'll use that team. We'll see. Has to be against the right faction. No. If it's against like the top faction. Okay, I might be able to. But they've still got a high level. Oh, who's this? Okay, he's got a 5-star lead maybe. Who's that? Jason Lee. Let me zoom in. That's... Did they just change their names? Or is that someone of my... They just changed their names. Can I see the leaders? Is that their leader? I'm not sure. No, I think he must have changed his name. Or he was a reserve. Okay, I might try. Which team would I try against? I guess I'd do it against that team, but he's leader, so... I'll do it with my last attack, guys, because if I do it in my first attack, I could be there all day. But that camp's going to get killed first, because that's how we attack. Okay, I'm going to have to do it in my first attack. If I lose, it's your guy's fault. It's your guy's fault. You were kicked out of your faction today. Sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. On what platform are you playing? I'm playing on PC. PC. War in Henry, please. Want to see myself getting attacked. I have a terrible team in Henry. I'm just so done with melee teams right now on attack. I need to build my range team up so much. It's just so easy to attack on range teams. If you get Doc Stevens, use him, you can heal up your team. I don't have him, unfortunately. Okay, here we go. 5-star team. Let me see. Don't have any... This is like the worst team. The worst team I could have come up against. Oh, okay. Okay, but they're going to get annihilated here. Someone's going to get just one shot. I need to get some stuns off. Okay, I'm going to just... Wow. Didn't even kill. That was pretty surprising, gonna be honest. I'm just gonna get bonus HP here. What's his HP? 3,800. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm just gonna neutralize this one. Oh my god! Okay, he's neutralized, so let me take out one of the Shivas. Holy moly. Yes! Oh, thank you. I was like, I've got this. I'm wrecked. I just died. Oh my god. It was looking so good. That was looking really good. And is there a taunt in there? He's gonna rush. Okay, yeah. He's not gonna rush. He's gonna one-shot me. It was looking really good. For a moment. For a really small moment, it looked good. Okay, it's over. Let's just get rid of this. For a moment. I forgot that he could rush, and it was pretty hard. Damn. That guy's going to be like, oh my god, I defended lockdown. I was like, yeah, okay, mate. I could have gone against this team. This would have been easier. Damn. Oh well. Oh well. I will be going to Henry to do some raids though, but not huge amounts. Actually, it's kind of sad when you see some of these guys' weapons and stuff, like they don't have good weapons. Either they don't know what they're doing or they've just been really unlucky. Either way, sucks. For a really small moment, I think like 2 seconds, you know that, have you ever seen them ones on YouTube where it's like, don't celebrate too early? It was basically that. I celebrated, and then, yeah. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. Two out of 5, pretty decent. Yeah, I mean it could have been better, I guess. What's up, Lona? What's up? And Noah. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Ooh, give me the stunts. Double attack. Or rush. 1 or 2. Uh-oh. The only thing about autoing is they use their stun on the same turn, but I guess these sort of teams not too much of a problem. Caroline! Where did she go? They got melted. I want to know why Yvette is in RTS but Chris Hardwick isn't. I think Yvette is like a Walking Dead community celebrity, whereas I think Chris Hardwick is more of a AMC show celebrity. If that makes any sense. I know that she's on AMC sometimes and stuff, but she does more than just that, from what I understand. Mama Deadhead will know more. Oh, I could have taken the same team again. I'll beat it this time. See, that could have been the way to go. 5-star reds with stun guns and stuff. Oh, we're gonna get rushed. We should be alright. Wow, he tanked a lot of damage. There was 2 or 3 rushes there on that run off. 1 energy. 55 seconds. How much do you play? A lot. A lot. What's up, Negan the Lucille? Negan et Lucille? Guess that's some French. My French is not good. You two and Yvette and her dog. What the hell? Is 4-star Tony any good? Well, he's a 4-star. So unless he's good for Survival Road, I haven't really seen him, if I'm honest. That's the only use he'd really have, Survival Road or maybe World Map. Other than that, I'm not really sure, if I'm honest. Oh, he got destroyed. 30 seconds. Wow, did they coin? Fake news. Well, he's actually the only strong team there, I guess, but yeah. Yeah, I know it means and, but it means a. Negan A. Lucille. There we go. I did it. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, this is the, like I said, this is the last war in this region. I'm going to switch to my other region, spend my energy, maybe war. But I'm going to do my 1 pull in Premiere for this current character, which is, I can't remember her name, Violet. Who's your best 6-star and 5-star? I'd say Dwight's my best 6-star. My best 5-star? I like SR Zeke a lot. I like SR Zeke a lot. But I like Maggie as well. She's pretty cool. Rosa, good leader. Kate is a good support character, especially within certain bypass teams. Hemorrhage Abe is pretty funny if you take him on Faction Assault. It's harder to do now because Faction Assault is like much more powerful. Like Negan as a Faction Assault boss can pretty much one-shot 6-stars now. I don't really get that. I don't get that. I don't know. There's no real. I don't really find it tactical, unfortunately. Faction Assault is just like. I mean, you have to build a decent team, but you can just get wiped too easily. It's not really skill there. Like the skill in this game is strategizing, and if you remove the strategizing, then there's no skill in whatever's left, because there's no mechanical skill in this. Just like with Daryl, Chris Hardwick has a contract with MC. Yeah, pretty much. His dealings with the show and the comic or anything related, really. Well, it's more likely he could get a tune. It's highly unlikely. Yvette is more community based. Yeah, I think Yvette's like. She does things on AMC, but she also does things, panels for like other things. She just seems to be very Walking Dead related though, like as the game, so it kind of made sense. When's Andra out? I don't know, she could be next. I don't think, I assumed Carly would be next, but I guess they'll do Carly when they do another part of the Telltale thing, so it could be like the last episode of Telltale or something. You are using me to learn English. Well, then that's fine. That's fine. Good luck. I'm probably not the best teacher, but hey. Lock, you ended the first chapter of Season 4 in Telltale Games. I have, but I prefer you didn't ever type stuff on stream, especially if it's just like recent, unless the stream I'm doing is about that game. If I'm streaming an episode of that game, then yeah, go ahead. But I have got a channel in my Discord set up for Telltale, so if you want to type about it there, I'd be happy to talk about it there, because it just can be a bit spoilery for people, that's all. Some people still are not caught up, which is not smart. If you don't want to get spoilers, you definitely should play the game as soon as possible. Okay, so I'm done on this region for the moment. See if I've got any crates other than war crates. I'm not opening war crates until the level up starts for my roster. Switch regions. Okay, so I'm gonna do one pull for Violet, just the one. Just un. Guess we're in a war already. It's always laggy when I switch. Your faction is already in a war, or in a war. Okay, it shouldn't be too long. So, let me read. Hey, look down. Can I ask if you can ascend from a 4-star to a 5-star ascendable? Yes, you can. You can in the Ascendance Tower with 4 stars. You can get Laurie in reds. You can get Barker. No, you can't get Barker. You can get Connor and Gator in yellows. In greens, you can get Glenn. In blues, you can get Sadiq. I think that's all you can get. So there's 5 ascendables in Ascendance from 4 to 5. Basically. That's how I got... Oh, no. Carly is in yellow as well. She's a future ascendable. So she isn't ascendable right now. But you can get this character right now. And she's going to be ascendable in the future. But who did I get? I got Connor. Connor was from Ascendance. Laurie was from the event, but you can get her in Ascendance. Gator is available in Ascendance from 4 to 5 star. Sadiq as well, like I said. So there's 3 yellows. So you've got a good chance of getting a yellow ascendable. You have 6-star Abraham, and yeah, I have 6-star Abraham. Nope. 6-star Abraham. Tier 4. Not very much leveled up yet, but yeah. Lol, yeah, I have a feeling Clem will be released at the end of the season 4 Telltale. Yeah, I mean, it will make sense. If you were going to promote Clementine, it would be the best time to promote her. I hope there's mini events around each episode of The Walking Dead. I really hope there is. Like, even if it's only like 4 or 5 days long or a week long. How do you collect so many coins? Offers and weekly pass. I do the weekly pass, 30 day, and I do offers. Coins, I try and do the coins every day, and I do the other offers over this side. I don't do all of these. It's gonna come up, don't worry. I'm not banned. This happened once before. It's just not synced up properly yet. I thought I got banned once before, and I showed Mama Deadhead. I'm like, I got banned, Mama. She's like, oh no. And then like an hour later, it was fine. I don't even get why it does that. Yes, Locke, I gotta finish episode 4 and 5 of season 3. Yeah, get on that, son. I don't know how you haven't had a spoiler yet. For real. I'm not sure if this is a spoiler for Telltale. Who is your favorite character so far? I love Lewis. I said this, I wrote a comment on my YouTube video for it. I actually said easily, this is the best opening episodes of all the seasons, and I'm attached to a lot of those characters already. I think the way they presented the characters was really good. They presented them really good. They basically made them feel human very early, and I think it's because of the table sit down where they had the backstory and stuff. I know it's simple, but that's how you would learn. That's how you get to know people in real life. You know, that's how it would work. So I think that scene really helped. And I think I like a lot of the characters, if I'm honest. I don't like that Azim guy or whatever his name is. He's a little bit annoying. I think he's short. I like a lot of the characters. Let me see. Regions transfers coming out next week. It's out now. I don't know if it's live yet, but you've got your key. Transfer key. And you can see the transfer stuff. Oh, you can't see it yet. But I think it goes live slowly. There's some information on the forums. I'm not really read up about it because I'm not transferring. But like, it will slowly go out to everybody. Slowly go out. I hope they add new Telltale characters we haven't had before. Maybe in the future. I hope they do like a DLC or something. That'd be awesome. Like Michonne's story. That'd be awesome. I'm gonna start a RTS YouTube because why not? Oh, good luck. Good luck. I like 10. Yeah, 10's interesting, but maybe a little bit too innocent. Like, seems to be a little bit too protected in the camp. Doesn't seem like how he survived so long. Maybe it was because he was maybe a little bit stronger with his sisters. I don't know. Maybe his sisters protected him. I'm not sure. I don't like Violet. She annoys me. She was a little annoying at the beginning, but yeah. I run all 6-star team. Green, blue, Eugene lead with Yumiko, blue, basic Shiva, green, decap Tyrese and an original strong. What thoughts on that team? Would you switch anyone out? I have tough ape too. On defense, yeah. If that's a defense team, it's okay. As long as you have good weapons, you're gonna really rely on your weapons on that team. Say hi to my daughters. Cameron and Carissa. Well, hello, hello. Hello to both of you. I like using her confuse. Shiva. Oh. Alright, Yumiko, I don't know. I think Yumiko on an attack team is okay. On a defense team, you need to make sure she has impair on defense, which can be really hard to get. And it does make her weaker because her stronger attack is actually really good, nice. But on a defense team, it makes her massively, like, a massive window. I just want to get in on this war. I don't want to miss it. And then I'll do my one pull. Ten reminds me of Sarah from season 2. I think he's a little bit less, like... Sarah just didn't realise, and she was always going to get eaten, basically. What's up, Jamie? What's up? How you doing? You made 152k in this Blitz. Can't be asked to do more, man. I can't score that high. I honestly can't. I don't really enjoy war that much, if I'm honest. It just takes too long. You have to admit with this storyline, 10 has massive growth potential. Well, I think a few of them do. I mean, but yeah, like you say, I think the potential for 10... I mean, he would have to be, like, in his shell character, and the way he reacted to that opening scene with Clementine, I don't know. He kind of seemed like he was genuinely scared. Okay, so I'm going to do a one pull here for Violet, and we are in my melee region. She has got revive on her active skill, if I remember correctly. She has got revive on her active skill. She's got evasion as well. She could be nice. I think she's pretty decent on defense because of that evasion. Deal 400% damage to a line of enemies, up to 3 teammates to regain 30% of their max HP for 2 turns and get 40% bonus HP. But it's the revive active that could be really good. Like, if I was to pull, let's say, Tyrese, the revive from the event coming up, them two as a combo would be really good. And evasion's going to make it so she takes massively reduced damage. But obviously, this is a one pull, so I don't need to go into this too much. But we'll see if we can get her. Who should I pull on? Which character should I pull on? Tell me. Which character should I pull on? Family changes things. Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, but he's still a kid. They're all kids. They're dealing with adults. It's gonna be really tough. I honestly think that your encounter with that guy is gonna basically make the biggest impact on the rest of the storyline. What is your favourite part of RTS, if not war? I don't have like an overall favourite part. I like the game. But I'd say war's my least favourite. I don't like actively dislike it. I could just not be in a faction and just play the rest of the game. Pull on Magna. I don't think Magna's in here. Shiva. Okay, I'll do it on Shiva. There we go. It's 200 as well. It costs 200 gold, so that's a continued sale. Mama Deadhead said Shiva. There better be some feet luck in this. That's not Violet, or maybe Violet in like 20 years or 30 years. I'm saving it. That's what I'm doing, guys. I'm saving my luck. I'm saving my luck for this wheel. That's what I'm doing. I want this character quite a lot. I think this character's awesome. I like this character a lot. If I was to get another character, maybe Disarm Michonne. I like Disarm Michonne and Tyrese the best. This wheel, personally. When the wheel is dusty. 40 years, yeah, maybe 40 years. I think this time everyone should get a pull. But this time, not like last time. I mean, lucky tokens. I mean, this event lasts 60 days, okay? This event lasts 60 days. They're going to do some featured promos near the end with bags. They did it with lucky tokens. and they only cost like 400 coins, and people were getting 20, so 1/5 of a pull for 400 coins. If you're short, I'd save coins right now. If you're unsure, save coins for the next 2 months, do some videos just to give yourself a good chance of getting maybe an extra pull, you know. I saw people, and you know, I don't normally try and have a go at people too much, but I saw people posting on the forums that they had like 80 and 85 lucky tokens that got changed into supply depot points. Why would you not buy bags? It was only 3 bags, 1,200 coins. You should be able to save up that many coins. You could do 1,200 coins in less, like 6 days, just on videos. Like, there's no excuse. There's no excuse. I can understand if you're on like 10 tokens, yeah, or like 20, but on like 80 plus, you 100% should be farming to get those bags at the end. That's if you want an extra pull. If you want, I don't know what it says. I didn't read it. Should we read it? Do we dare? All unused tokens will expire at the end of this event and will be converted into supply markers. So it's exactly the same as the last event. It better be more than 1 per token though. That was terrible. That was terrible. It should have been like at least 1,000, maybe 10,000, you know. Well, not 10,000 per one. 1,000 per one would be like a minimum. Any shield or revive or the Michonne, and I'm happy. I want double pistol Jesus. Yeah, double pistol Jesus looks awesome. 425 bag had 10, 20, 30, and 40 in it. Yeah. The people that I saw pull, my brother got a 20, a 10, and then a 20. Or he got a 20 straight off the bat. I can't remember. I think he needed to open 2 or 3. I can't remember. It might be in another bag that he had to open. Vegas Virality needed to open. I think he got a 20. I think Mama, I can't remember what you got. Did you get a 20? So, and we can see odds now as well. You can see how much chance you have on the crates. You know? So you can see. So you'll be able to see with the future crates what it's like, basically. Brazil! Save Brazil. Inglorious Bastards. Okay, I've got enough time to do 1 stage of this. Oh, I've nearly completed it. But other regions with 1 pull, I have 5-star Abraham, Ascendable, Indomitable. He's okay. I like him as a 5-star. Isn't there another Blitz on Sunday? I think it goes faction, level up, and then there's another Blitz, if I remember right. I need a human shield so badly. Yeah, I mean, it makes a difference on your defense team. You can't have a good def team without a shield. I mean, you can. You can. You have to have good mods though, and good weapons. Like, that's a must. Even with a shield, you need that. But a shield just... A shield means you can get defenses against people who don't have amazing attack teams. Or don't know how to, you know, get around shields. Please. Well, I guess that'll do. Okay then. I agree, it's about the right tune combos and weapons. I mean, I remember when the 5-star era was around. I remember coming up against a particular team that didn't have a shield, and in 5-star era, shield makes a massive difference because 45 AP means you can't attack characters on that second turn because they're shielded. So that was mad strong. And I remember coming up against a team that didn't have a shield, and it was so difficult to beat. So you saw someone with 5 Ericas, I was dying laughing. I mean, you have Tyrese. That's the way to get rid of a full Erica team is Tyrese. Someone with a stun active. Stun active, just pile in on one, get the rushes up. They can't command. It'll be better to have 3 Ericas, a Sadiq, and a Magna. That would be a much better team. It's my opinion, at least. I pulled the 5-star free Herschel today from 5-star tokens. I'm so bad because it's free from SR. Herschel? Herschel's not in SR. You can't get the SR tunes in any other wheel except SR. I've never failed at a non-shield team twice unless it's a shield, and I have only an S5 team. Well, only an S5 team. Rain doesn't mean that much. It's more about the synergy and stuff. But obviously, you know, if you can't go beat a team with like an A team. So as long as you've got all 6 stars, you should be fine. Where's that team I just took? Is it this team? Yeah. Absolute defense. Don't need any of those. No, the one from SR achievement where you can choose him out of the 4. That's fine. That's fine. You don't have to choose him. That's fine. Just go with Dale. Dale's the only way you can get Dale anyway. You shouldn't have chosen that character from there anyway. Fortunately, you got him right now, because if you would have chosen that character and you would have got that character in like 2 days, you would have been hella mad. But this Eugene's mad annoying when you rush him. What are these teams? Oh god, that sound is so good. I wanted this Sawyer for so long. When Slash tokens came out, I really hoped to get him, but unfortunately, no. That lack of damage because he has a defensive weapon and he didn't have any lead bonus. He didn't even have the damage down from Connor. He did 300 damage with his rush. Debuffed. Look at their HPs. Oh my god. 5,200 HP on Cal. Oh my god. This is insane. 6,000 HP nearly on Glenn. It's funny. It's funny. What's up, Austin? Yeah, I'm doing okay. Can't complain too much. Just chilling. Just chilling. I want to get Rick. He looks really cool and mainly run a blue yellow team. That Rick is the lead bonus. He has medium drop, but again, I think he's available in Ascendance and he's available on 5-star wheel. Could be wrong. I remember when 5 stars were useful in attack teams. Well, I'm using a 5-star right now. He's doing all right. Makes all my 6 stars 60% more powerful. Doesn't do too badly with that. Did I get that? Did I actually start that? I might have. I hate Red Andrea. She's annoying. Red Andrea is the one Mama Deadhead got, right? She's alright. Oh, you got the Yumiko from the level up box. Congrats. She's pretty cool. You have to really utilize her specialist skill though. Really important. Make sure you use her specialist skill. So my brother messaged me back. My brother messaged me back saying, okay, I will try. And then he says, you seen this Conrad? He's on crack. 2 attacks, double attack weapon, Kalat 2. That was pretty funny. Definitely strong. What's up, Sebastian? Hello. I only maxed SRZ today. I mean, the last 15-20 levels cost a lot. They don't add that much, so don't worry about it. How you doing, Sebastian? Is a PB and J a sandwich in America, right? PB and J, is that peanut butter and jam? Oh no, peanut butter and jelly, right? You call jam jelly for some reason. What do you call actual jelly? In the UK, jelly is something completely different than jam. New Conrad, ascendable 6-star. No, he is. New Conrads. He there. He's gonna be mad strong. Really, really strong. You call jelly jello. Yeah, in England, if I guess, yeah, there's a joke. It's jello. It's saying hello to somebody. What are the odds of pulling Yumiko from the crate? Because I've opened many, and not got her. Odds are displayed on crates now, but that came in during that level up, so they might have it in the future level up. You never know. Where it displays the odds. Be awesome if we got to see those odds. It's going to be low. It's going to be like 1% or lower, guys. Like, honestly. 1% or lower. Probably like 0.5% for the 5-star, 0.3% for the 6-star, you know? But that means if you keep just... Eventually you will get one, you know? Just keep going, eventually you'll get one. The difference in biscuit in the UK and the US is astounding long. Custard creams for life. Yeah, in the UK... we call biscuits, and they call biscuits. Oh wait, what's the other thing? Oh, it's some other pastry. Like US completely switches it around. Scones, is that right? And then every biscuit in America is called... Scones are called biscuits in America. And every biscuit in America is called a cookie. Like every biscuit in America is called a cookie. Whereas in England, a cookie is like specifically chocolate chip. Specifically is a cookie. I'm waiting for this water to pop. The last 6 crate I got 5-star tokens. England is weird. England is English. If you change something, you're the one who's weird. Like we're the basis of how things are meant to be. If it's changed, then I'm afraid. I just don't think you have the word scones in America. Scones. Like, this one. I found this out only recently. In America, they have something called an eggplant. But in England, we call that an aubergine. The difference there. Eggplant, which makes no sense. But in England, we call it an aubergine. Also, in America, you don't have blackcurrants. That's really weird. I remember reading up about that. America doesn't have blackcurrants because of, I think it's blackcurrant, because of something where like it devastated some forestry areas, so they actually banned blackcurrants from being publicly grown, and it can only be grown like privately, so it's not really widespread. Pretty funny. We have the word scone in Canada. What is a scone in Canada? You have currants, but do you have blackcurrant? Blackcurrant is like it's hard to explain what blackcurrant is. It's actually quite sweet. It's sweet. It's not like currant. A lot of people think currants are like dried grapes. I got Yummy Yellow. I was in 100 to 200. Nice, congrats. The blackcurrant berry, yeah. Yeah, Canada might be okay. I think it was like, I can't remember what I read. It was like some weird fact that only like 0.2% of Americans have had a blackcurrant. I thought that was really crazy because when I was younger, I had blackcurrant all the time. A scone is like dry pastry with butter. Yeah, basically, yeah. But I think Americans call that biscuits, right? It's funny, the little tiny like differences. It's funny. I don't know. Lock down the transformer. It's funny. I didn't choose that name because of the transformer. I chose the name because of the song about the transformer. The song about the transformer is really amazing. If you just type in like on Google, Lockdown Transformers OST, it's an orchestra style song, and you can hear the orchestra. It's such a good like, so well done. That entire album for that Transformers movie was really good actually. Scones in America is shaped like a half moon. Yeah, we call French fries chips, yeah. And in America, chips are what we call crisps. We call them crisps. I don't know why, these small differences are funny as hell, man. I'm meant to be going for a tower, my bad. Are you going to play Overkill's The Walking Dead? I hope to. I want to play it. But it is quite expensive, and I need to see a little bit more of it first. But the plan is to play it, yeah. And we call chips crisps. Yeah. It's crazy. But we do call we do call other things fries. Chips and fries are different things in England. Chips are cut up potato, whereas fries are like these long, thin pieces of potato. Very different, like in how they taste. Only English people know this, or people who have come to England, you know? The Gamer Unleashed, be careful. Remember that YouTube is an American site, so you're getting auto blocked by YouTube for what you're typing right now. Because while that might not be offensive in England, that is actually quite offensive in American stuff. So I'm actually going to dodge that team because I don't have a bypass team on this region. Can you help me with a tower team? Don't do what I did and take your attack team. Best to build a crit team, basically, or a wipe team. You can have someone who does a lot of damage and someone who has like a triple hit or a 4 hit or even like a screen clear. Those are the best ones to go for, in my opinion. Please get the other car. I'll stun him. Maybe. Maybe. Oh. You really stunned him. You really stunned him. Bruh. Bruh. The amount of characters that I can't attack with right now. I'm gonna get rushed. How much is it? Overkill The Walking Dead. I think it's like $60. It's like £45. It's quite expensive. I mean, I don't mind spending that much, but I have to think I'm going to play that game for a while, you know? I don't want to spend like, and then like I'm only playing it for like a week. No, I can't do that. I think I was getting attacked there. Oh, please say I can kill him. Good. What is he? Tough and... Okay, she should be weak. Oh. 2016 HP. She had less than 100 left. You guys revive up? No. What was that? Didn't see that. Well, it's going to be another turn. It's Q. He's not got his rush again, but I'll rush him. Should be able to kill them now. Let me see. Does adding damage help your team or HP or defense better? Damage with tower teams, 100%. You don't need HP, you don't need defense for tower teams. So crit is good because you can one-shot walkers with it. What tune is a screen clearer? There's 2 screen clearers that I know, like, off the top of my head. There's Rocket Abraham, who kills everything that's on the screen. He doesn't necessarily kill it, but he does a lot of damage to everyone on the screen. And there is Blue Governor, who hits everyone with a 200% attack and bleed on the screen, but can clear the entire screen, potentially. Oh, he resisted. Cheeky. But there are probably some other ones I haven't really looked into it. Some people run like Mirabelle leads and then like a second Mirabelle. 2 triple hits, they can wipe pretty quick. Some people run Mirabelle leads and not Mirabelle, Blue Andrea leads and Governor. And then they wipe the second stage real quick, or they have 2 governors. You can just I mean I did some of these tests on my stream once. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Or you can run like you can run a crit leads, like you can run a crit range leads. Just get a team. I don't wanna. There we go. You can run a crit range leads, like Kenny, and then you can put 4 trainers in, so they won't rush. They will just keep doing the auto attacks, and then just put really high crit weapons in. You know, make sure you have high enough crit. There are a few options. Tower teams are pretty easy to build, but unfortunately, like, you're countered mad quick by people who have like Abraham. Abraham's probably the best way to go. The Rocket Abraham. Do you guys say the C word often? It's a little bit more laid back in this country than it is in America. But we don't normally say it. Like, it's still seen as bad. Now I can guess you can have 10k HP. I think with this tower, with 130% HP, I was getting like 6k HP. That's the highest I've ever seen it. I haven't got a HP leader on this region though. I don't remember what I had it on the other region. It's very taboo here. Yeah, it's taboo here too, but I don't know, it can be quite comedic here. You know, it can be used in a very comedic sense. Whereas on TV, I've seen people use it and it's been used in a very harsh way. And I mainly remember it being used in Dexter in a really harsh way. So yeah. 3-star Diego has a group AR attack, but he's a 3-star. Yeah, obviously you want reasonable percentages. The one I'm talking about is... Okay, we're just about to win this. I'll stack first. I've actually got the rewards. I'll see if they stack. If they stack quick, I won't stack. But if they don't, I'll stack again. I think we're safe in this region as well. Like, same sort of position. 400k, yeah, 400k behind first, 500k ahead of second. Exactly the same situation in this region. Funny. But we got more points than first place in the other region. I guess it's because we're more active. Yeah, but there it goes. Boom. Okay, I'm just gonna wait until war pops up. Anyone live? You guys have maple syrup? Yeah, sure, of course. It's one of the like sub brands. We put that on crepes. Yeah, we have crepes too. I use Nutella and sugar. Do you guys eat pancakes? Yeah, of course. Damn. Of course. I remember when I was younger, we used to have like breakfast pancakes where sausage and bacon's in the pancake, and egg. Oh, now that is, I remember that. That is really bad for you, but amazing. Tastes so good. I do have the blue governor. I'll show you in a second. What do you put on pancakes? Generally, you put just like syrup on it, maybe honey. You know. Is Lockdown from America? No, I am from United Kingdom. Dexter was an amazing TV series. Yep, I agree. Maple syrup is really popular here in Canada, yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Like you usually know someone who makes it. What part of England do you live in? Lockdown, just wondering. I live in London. East London. But I was born and raised in West London. West London was where I spent most of my days. Okay, I won't do that again, sorry guys. Can I see? It's Rocket Abraham. I can show you Rocket Abraham maybe in this. He's in there somewhere. And I'll show you Governor on I have got Governor, so I'll show you him as well. I'm just waiting for the war to end. If the war ends, I'm leaving this just to see if it fills up. Basically. My friend is from England. He freaking drinks his tea with milk. What do you mean? Like, how else are you meant to drink it? Tea without milk isn't tea. It's literally just water with leaves. That isn't tea. Do you know how good? Do you know how good a good cup of British tea tastes? I can make a really good cup of tea. Like, I'm really good. Because when I was younger, I had to go to my nan's house a lot. And basically, I stayed there for like a summer. And I learned how to make a good cup of tea because I had to make cup of teas. I was really good at it. Really, really good at it. No, water and leaves is not a cup of tea. You have to have sugar. No, you don't have to have sugar. You have to have milk. Sugar's optional, but you have to have milk. Why is there a 5-star Molly that early, a 4-star Molly that early up? And it's kind of weird. It's as if they think she's a 5-star. Still waiting for the Rocket Abe. You know very few people who use milk with their tea. You don't know very many British people then. There are some British people, even British people, who can't make a good cup of tea. Like, the order that they put their stuff in their glass, they put milk in before they put in the water. Those guys sicken me. Sicken me. Tea bag. Warm water. Stir. 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 Add milk. That's it. Add milk. You get a really nice cup of tea that way. Man, where's this Rocket Abe? I'm pretty sure he's in here. I would have thought he was one of the earlier ones. Okay, Romanov's here, so he might be after Romanov. Tea is single-handedly the best drink. You know, I don't drink tea, but I can make tea like really well. What do you guys call oatmeal? What is oatmeal? Like, describe it to me. I think we call it. Oh, here we go. We call it oatmeal too. So this is Rocket Abe. He looks amazing, and you can see that it says 56 AP, deal 325% damage to a group of enemies. If it says a group of enemies, it means everybody on the screen. So if it's walkers, you could kill 20 walkers in one shot. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. The Game at Unleashed, we call it porridge. Yeah. But we do have like oats as well. Oh damn, I might have missed. Well, it doesn't matter if I missed it, because that means they're stacking it. Okay. They're fine. They're fine. What did I get? Oh, I got... Oh, okay. And then there's this governor here, who doesn't do that, but he does, but it's just not as powerful. Governor, blue governor. Look for blue characters, because I sometimes phase out on this. Blue characters. Do I not have any on this region? I might not have him on this region. I remember he was like a booby price forever, and then people worked out that he'd be good for this. I think I've got my other region. Let's have a little check. You have to wait 5 minutes. 5 minutes? So that's a bit long. It's a bit long. But yeah, you can, you know, pressure the tea bag against the side of the cup and it works. Okay, let me just see. Looking for a blue governor. There we go. I just saw him. So blue governor, same deal. Deal 200% damage and cause 120 bleed to damage for 4 turns to a group of enemies. So if it says a group of enemies, it's everyone on the screen. If it says one enemy and all enemies adjacent, that's only people that are next to the enemy that you attack. So a group of enemies is everybody. The only problem with this rush is it's really slow. It's still, I think, 100 AP cost for when it's maxed out. But now that you can up it with mods, you can like increase his damage. You know, he can get 180 damage. You can just get sets going. And then you can give him a bonus of what? 400 damage. So that 200% would be on 1100 damage. And those walkers don't have that much HP, so it would work. Do I have Instagram? No, I don't have Instagram. You can check the description of this video. You can see what I've got. I've got a Facebook page for my lockdown. I've got Twitter. I've got Mixer, and I've got a community Discord channel. And we have had community people, Discord people join tonight. And we have had quite a few people from community Discord join tonight. My English friend calls them oats. Well, they are oats. That's what they are, oats. And then you can make it into porridge. Porridge is something else. I don't think you guys have porridge in America. You don't have porridge in America. You might. That might be what you have, oat millers. And there are very few people who use milk in their tea. Yeah, I read that, but it's the opposite in the UK. Like, everybody uses milk in their tea in the UK. Basically, there might be some people who don't, but pretty much everybody does. Okay, guys. Okay, I think that's the end of my stream. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow on Mixer. If you're interested, I'm going to be streaming the second episode of Life is Strange. If you've watched Life is Strange before, feel free to tune in. That's my Mixer page. If you want to join the community Discords for my community Discords, the link is in the channel as well. And we have had a few people join tonight. You can check my Twitter out as well. Link in the description. There is a poll up right now, and I'll see how that's going. Let's see how that poll's going. Let me just check. We've had 9 votes. Hopefully get some more. It's going to be open for 7 days. And the question is, looking at comments on my video about the Walking Dead RTS anniversary event, I asked who were people's top 3 characters. So if you want to go and check out my anniversary event and say who your top 3 are, go ahead. And it said a lot of people chose the ones below in their top 3. But who would you say? Who do you want the most out of these 4 and why? Comment if you prefer someone else. So it's Tyrese, Fast Revive, Erica, Alert Revive, Magna, Tough Shield, and Michonne, Tough Disarm. Those are the ones that were like talked about the most in my video. Pretty much. Is Discord PC only? No, you can download the app for it. The app does work. I don't know how good it is, but the app does work. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to end my video, guys. I did a 10 pull for Jesus earlier. My brother did a 40 pull. If you didn't check that out, I'll put the link to that video in this chat. A Jesus pull video. I might have a video up later tonight. There could potentially be a 5-star wheel update later tonight, but we'll have to wait and see. But I could do a 10 pull for this new Conrad as well. If I did, it'll probably be up tomorrow. Here's the Jesus pull video. But that's the end of this video, guys. That's the end of the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. And I'll hopefully see you on my Mixer stream tomorrow for some Life is Strange. Otherwise, I'll see you next week. I'll be streaming Road to Survival next Thursday, but I might do a short stream again on Tuesday. We'll have to see. But as always, guys, keep on surviving, and I hope you have a very good evening, a very good afternoon, or morning, whatever it is, guys. I'll be sitting on Discord tonight, though. If you're around and you want to chat, I'll be sitting there, happy to just talk about whatever, Walking Deads, or whatever. But have a good evening, guys. Goodbye.